Yeah, hi. You know, um, like I've always said, in most of my um, previously published posts on Facebook, that it was of utmost importance, to acknowledge, the works, of these, elder scholars, scholar magicians, um, academic giants, didactic, intellects, professorial, pigant, if you know what I mean, because it gives, a researcher, that perfect view, okay, to build, his or her own, academic, you know, institution, okay, from the previously written or published articles by these um, true scholars, and it also helps the researcher in question to see himself or herself as an educationist who is now standing on the shoulders of these academic giants. You know, it's always ideal to extract information, updates, from this, you know, um, from these authors, through academicians that really, impacted, lives educationally in time past. You know, I mean, apparently, what we are building here is a classic set. Okay, so we are, struggling to utilize, academic, um, technological, advancements slash observation, to impact lives globally. So that is by the way, um, if you had been, following me up on Facebook lately, you would see or pinpoint that I had, discussed briefly, about, monotheistic, related matters. Um, um, monotheistic, related matters that were in fullness, here in Africa, you know, I mean, more especially here in Nigeria that I habituate, we have been, indoctrinated to espouse a certain belief in Christendom, and it is never a bad idea, to be very honest with you. Okay, so I mean, it's always, relevant to understand, okay, where you are coming from. You don't just, begin to ask yourself like that of an atheist, what am I doing in this pony mode, infinite space, so as a matter of fact, I would say that, that having come from that, Christian, background, which really made me a true, follower of Christ. I've had, through parental philosophical approach, I've been able to, to adhere to, um, um, sorry, I've been able to adhere to, um, you know, um, some of the biblical strictures. Um, um, what again? Um, heartfelt,